welcome to another edition of El Segundo Magazine. I'm Catherine Shen. An annual fundraising event had participants of all ages racing to raise as much money as possible for our hometown schools. Jenna Coburn has the story.
We're here at El Segundo's 24th annual Run for Education, a fundraiser that helps raise money for El Segundo School District. And while that brings out the competitive side in some, it also is a fun family event for everyone to enjoy. The El Segundo PTA put together one of the biggest events of the year. Runners from all over the South Bay and even a bit further gathered along Main Street to compete and raise money.
The race is mostly El Segundo people because that's kind of our hometown here, but we have a great outreach with the running stores and all the running community in Southern California. So you'll see a lot of elite runners. Sheriff Lee Baca, who's a very elite runner, holds 2 of our course records. He came down. It is one of the most special races here because it's one of the few that runs around a community, and that's very unusual. Not very many races do that, so we're kind of a unique thing.
Welcome, all of you, to our Run for Education.
The race was broken down into 3 components. The 5K and the 10K kicked off the morning, followed by a kids' fun run right after. Putting together this event is an extremely dedicated task.
We started in September, and we have a volunteer team that works from September for about 15 to 20 people. And we have a total budget, not a profit, but a total budget of about $100,000. It's a lot of work that goes into it, and on race day today, we have 100 volunteers.
Even though running a race can be very difficult, most of the kids were extremely happy to participate. So can you tell me what your favorite part about this 5K is?
Running. I like running.
These athletes gave everything they had to help raise funds to support El Segundo's school district, but it also brought some families together.
My favorite part is running with my dad and having a good time.
Being with my family and friends.
After the race, the participants headed over to Library Park, where there were vendors from all over promoting a healthier lifestyle.
The idea of the expo is a wellness health expo, so the vendors and sponsors are pretty much all health oriented.
With 33 vendors stationed at the park, Big 5 Sporting Goods was this year's titled sponsor once again.
We've been in El Segundo since 1990, and I think we've been involved with this since '95 when it originally started to some capacity. Last year we came on as title sponsor, and we're back here this year, and we hope to keep going.
It's a great community event. It's great for us to bring our brand out and showcase our support for the community.
We caught up with last year's champion of the 11 and 12-year-old bracket, Duke Duran, who shared with us his tips on how he prepared to take that title again.
My coach and my dad and all my friends are always encouraging me, and they tell me that you're never really tired. It's just an illusion of reality, so I just always keep on running until I'm done.
Overall, everyone was pleased with the event, and they can't wait to do it again next year.
Time sure does fly by when you're having fun. And although running may seem like a difficult task, today's fundraiser was a success. For El Segundo TV, I'm Jenna Coburn.